What's going on, nerds? Welcome back. My name is Sned. This is Journey to the Corner of the World. The rules are simple. I can only use different modes of transportation. I can only stay in one place until I get the next mode unlocked, and I can only stay in the 9 chunks I'm staying in, mine and the 8 surrounding. Anyways, guys, let's jump right into this, and please enjoy the episode. Welcome back, everybody. So, I know at the last episode, the end of the last episode, we said we were going to leave, and we still are going to leave this episode. I promise. However, it was recommended to me that, hey, Sned, you just cleared out 9 chunks worth of water. Why don't you do something with that? And I was like, okay, what did you have in mind? So we're going to put a storage system here. A completely remote, powerless, infinite distance, across dimension storage system. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, let me introduce you to the broken mod of Integrated Dynamics. So, I don't actually know too much about this mod. I've used it before just as like a basic storage system kind of dealio. Basically, you just hook up a bunch of these guys here, these item interfaces, to a bunch of the logic cables. Basically, it becomes a network, and you could use a terminal, and they're hooked up together like they would be rather in AE2. And then you have storage, you know? But it's basically just like a giant chest monster. And I was worried about adding, you know, like 1,000,000 chests to this thing, but something I didn't know is that you could actually hook up create item vaults to it. And item vaults hold a lot of items. I know that sounds a little intuitive, but you can make them, 3 by 3 by 9, I think? I think it's like 1/3 or 3 times the distance based on however many you have this way. So if you just had a single 1, you can make it 3 long. If you have a 3 by 3, you can make it 9 long. And we should be able to set up a crap load of these things in our areas down here, hook them up to the integrated dynamics system to make it remote, and then have a huge amount of storage. So we'll see what happens, but I'm gonna cut most of it out, and honestly, already this intro is too long, so I don't even know what you're gonna see from here. And then, during this episode, we're gonna start our trip to, where is it? The 4th stop, 162,000 blocks away. Alright. I'll be back. Alrighty, guys. We got it. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 completely maxed out item vaults. I'd say we're looking pretty good, right? Right? So, check it out. With this guy right here, this portable storage terminal, if you right-click it onto one of these guys, this is an omni something or other. Here it is, an omnidirectional connector. If you right-click the storage terminal onto an omnidirectional connector, then you could access your storage from anywhere. Check that out. And you can see down here that we have 1,036,800 items that we could store. Currently, we are storing not even 35,000. So, I think this is gonna work. And there's actually a quick key for it as well. Default, it was C, but C is your, like, lay down button. So I changed it to the semicolon. I don't know why. I just did. But it's actually really cool. You could put it in your belt or body slot. So maybe we do that? We have that now. So I can, with it not even being in my inventory, since I have it equipped, I could hit my quick key and there's all my stuff. Look at that. We should be good for a very, very long time. Also, because I needed to make these item vaults, the iron required, the iron needs to be hammered into sheets. So I needed hammer after hammer after hammer. I made a Hephaestus forge, and this allows me to put Eternal Stella onto my hammer. There we go. Eternal Engineer's Hammer. So this thing doesn't use any durability, it doesn't break ever, and I was able to hammer out, no pun intended, making all of these item vaults. If you don't know how to make this, it's pretty simple. Why does my book do that? It's pretty simple. It's all polished darkstone, and then there's 8 of these guys here. one for each pillar, or one for each pedestal. These are arcane chiseled polished darkstone. I lied, there's actually 9 of them. There's one in the center underneath the forge itself. Right there. Arcane chiseled polished darkstone. And then there's 4 chiseled arcane polished darkstone around the forge itself. Yeah, I think we might take this with us. It'll come in handy later. And I'd rather not make this again. Every single time I try to make this thing, I forget how to do it, and I have to go back and watch my old video. I think, for the most part, we're done with most of the R stuff. At least for now. The only real thing that we have left to do is upgrade to a tier 3 book, and then continue getting all of the spells from there. So I don't even think I'm gonna bring any of this stuff with me. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave it here. Last thing, we have to get our waystone, and I think we are now officially ready to go. Which is kinda scary. Oh, my knife. I don't know if I'll ever use it again. Oh, and these guys. Ah, so much stuff. I don't know if I'll ever use the knife again. I probably will. I don't know. I think we have a couple of knives at this point, though. But, yeah, I mean, that I think is everything. I guess it makes sense that the longer we travel, the more we'll end up leaving stuff like this behind, because I really just can't be bothered, and I'll end up making another one eventually. You know? Even like these elevators, I can't be bothered to bring them. There is one more thing that I want, though. Up here where we fought the Botania boss, the guy on pillars I'll leave, but I will take the beacon. Actually, what might not be a bad idea is making a couple of mana mirrors. That way, we should be able to drain these of mana. Are they all in the same chunk? They are, because I am incredibly lucky. Alright, there we go. If you don't know how to use these, you could right-click it, or shift-right-click it on a mana pool, and it will, I guess, link is the best word. It'll link to that mana pool. So now, if we were to fly around, it would use the mana out of the mana mirror, which is also the mana out of this mana pool. That way we don't have to waste this mana, and we'll just have an indefinite amount for a good long while. I have 2 full greater bands of mana and a full mana tablet. That should get us pretty dang far. I don't know, I'm getting that feeling again, like the choked up feeling. We've come a long way here. Like, look at everything we've done. It's so crazy. Like, this was all water when we first started. Oh, forgot to mention, I got bored while I was waiting for iron and smelting and yada yada, so I used my mage's spellbook and a stick and turned all of these into smooth stone. I don't know why, I just did. I have officially decided to let Mr. Cow here live. I am a gracious and benevolent ruler, so you're welcome. One last look at the house before we leave. Donkey! Hello, buddy. Oh boy. It's been fun. It's been a while. I set down roots, and I think that was a mistake because it wanted to make me stay. But I think, guys, it is time to go. And we're off. I will see you guys in 162,000 blocks. Well, this is new. What? I mean, like, it's a meteor, obviously. But, like, oh, it's Skystone? But it's Ad Astra Skystone? Is there something in the center of this? Please? Be something in the center? Pretty please? There's not going to be anything in the... A chest! Oh, boy. I actually was not expecting that. A diamond, some emeralds, nether quartz. Ooh, okay. That's not too bad. Moon sand. Cool. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't realize that Ad Astra added their own meteors. That's pretty cool. Maybe we take some of this. Whoa, check this out. This was just added in the latest update. What is this? Young's Better Ocean Monument? Look at this thing. Oh wow, this is all copper. Holy smokes, that's a lot of copper. Do I want to take this? No, I guess not, but we definitely want to explore this. I've not seen this yet. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, well, that was an easy kill. Hey, look, sponge. Lots of sponge. Oh, and this is super cool. Oh, snap, that scared me. This here is what you put the, oh, shoot, what's it called? I can't think. Yeah, we're definitely gonna explore this. But that thing right in the center, you put the, oh, here it is, the conduit. You put a conduit in there, and if it's whatever, it gives you the conduit, the power of the conduit. I don't actually know how to do it. I've never used them, ever. But, yeah, we're definitely gonna explore this. Alrighty, let's see what we're dealing with. Oh. Hello, giant squids. Giant squid? Is it squids or squid? I don't actually know what the plural of... Ow. What the plural of squid is. Anything good in here? Look at all that gold. 18 blocks of gold. Holy crap. Holy smoke. Oh, and some sponge. Don't mind if I do. Now, I don't know if we'll be needing the sponge anymore. We probably will, but we'll see. It is not going to stop me from collecting up as much sponge as possible. This building looks so cool. Like, look at the walls and the details and everything. What is hitting me? Go away, sir. Oh, we got a geode. Unfortunately, it's not an amethyst geode, but still, it's pretty cool. Where is this other boss going to be? Hello? Oh, found him. Hey, we got him. Nice, an Elder Guardian Spine. Oh, he must have been trapped in that. The soul sand. So that's really cool. These can also now spawn soul sand. Whereas, like, before any of the updates, the only place that you could get soul sand was the nether or crafting it through various means. But I kind of like that you could find it naturally generating now. Could you imagine trying to do this without the Ring of Odin? Like, if we actually drowned, we would be so dead. Oh. We must be getting close. Hello? Oh, I see him on the map. He's like right next to us. Kind of. Ah, there he is. And there he goes. Okay. Well, that was kind of a pain in the butt. I'm gonna take a quick look around, see if there's any more, like, gold rooms or anything. But otherwise, I think we're good to leave here. Right? We don't really need much else. So I think we should be good to move on. There is still some sponge left to grab, so I might as well. Ooh, okay. I didn't find anything else, but that was still pretty cool. We got a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, back on the journey. We have come so far about 10,000 blocks. We're getting closer. I just have to do that another 152 times. Yay. I just wanted to say quick, look at how much coal is here. All of these blocks of coal? Almost 2 stacks now? Like, what the heck? There's so much in here. This is way more coal than there was at the last one, for sure. But, like, we probably don't need coal anymore forever. Although I guess our wither skeleton kind of automates coal for us, doesn't he? Oh well, either way. I heard a bad guy. Emerald, diamond, gold, iron. We'll take it all. Without digging too carefully, we got 3.5 stacks of coal blocks. That is actually insane. I'll take it. Nothing major, just a quick update. We have come 20,000 blocks. 142,000 to go. Okay, we're making it there. Hey, look, it's a pirate ship. And the treasure map? The treasure's too far away. How sad. 30,000. Not something too exciting, but kind of cool if you don't know about it. This weird little circle of daisies, this is from the Quirk mod that adds these in. It's called a fairy ring. So you're supposed to find the center, which I guess is like right around here, and dig down a little bit, and you should be rewarded with, hey, there we go, some emeralds. And I think, too, you could find, like, diamond ore in these. It's not too deep down. What are we at? 85 on the Y? But yeah, there you go. If you don't know about that, keep an eye out for these and dig in the center of them. The next one I see, I'll be sure to stop and see if we can't get some diamonds out of it. And these are quickly becoming my favorite meteors because they have some pretty good loot in them. Alright, back to the flight. We are currently 34.5 1,000 blocks away from the 3rd stop, and 128.5 from the 4th stop. Oh dear, getting closer. Just gotta wait for the terrain to generate.
40,000?
Another pirate ship. I wonder if we could do this map. Looks like we're not gonna be able to do this one either. It is northwest of us, and we are going southeast. Oh well. 50,000. Alrighty, guys. We are officially, just about a third of the way there. Now, this is about the distance that we've traveled from stop 2 to stop 3. And we still have 110,000 blocks to go until we get to stop 4. So, as most of you know, one of the biggest issues with this fast traveling is the fact that I am fast traveling. Right? So, what does that mean? Basically, I move so much faster than the terrain generates. You could see here the spottiness of my terrain generation as I'm trying to move. It's not a fun time, let me tell you. So, I think we might have a way to fix that. I think. I don't actually know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna find out. Oh, hi kitty. So the way to fix it is gonna require us to break into Pneumaticraft. And I think we'll be able to do everything here that we need. I don't know. I'm really hoping. We'll see. But we're gonna take like a 3rd stop break, I guess? I don't know what to call it. We're gonna take a little break from the traveling to set this up. And this should help us during this session and any future travel sessions we have. I think that the time it takes us to set this all up is totally gonna outweigh the time that it would take for me to continue running that, and then again further after all of that. So, for now, this is our home. Home sweet home. It says it right there. And we're gonna break into Pneumaticraft to set up this this chunk loading mechanism that we're working on. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be all for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode.
Okay.